So in this type of question, this is from mensuration, right? This which shape is this, Ryan?
It's a sector shape.
Right, it is a
Sector.
sector shape, and the area of sector is here. You know, area of sector is 30 pi centimeters square here, and you have to find the value of x. X is basically angle. So recall the formula of area of sector is what?
X upon 260 times pi r squared.
Right. Area of sector is x upon 360 over pi r square. So the technique is, in this question, area of sector is given here. So you have to take this area. Okay. Area of sector equals to 30 pi, right? Now write down the formula in the left side. Area of sector, which is, theta over 360 times pi r square. And the radius is 20 here, r is 20 basically. Okay, so pi r square. Clear?
Clear.
Okay, now area of sector is what? I'm going to write for your theta over 360 times pi r square. Okay, listen. So you have to simplify. Okay, right? How to simplify this? Basically, theta over 360 pi r square. It is better to write in this way. This way. The full line, draw the full line, and 360 here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, shift all the value and make theta as a subject. So we get 30 into pi into 360 into divided by what? Pi into 20 square. 20 square means 20 times 20, isn't it? Clear?
No.
Confusion?
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Now cancel out. 20, 1, 0, 1, 0 cancel here, 0 cancel here, right? 2 odds are 2 8 are 36. 2 on the 2, 2 on the 2, 2 9s are 18. All right. 3 9s are 27. Okay, pi se cancel. 27 degree basically. All right. Don't multiply. And the key point is, what is the key point is, when you are going to write the formula, always write in this format. Divided by 360. Theta into pi r square divided by 360. All right. Write down this way. So it will be easy for calculations. Is there any confusion?
No.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay. So are you copying or you
Okay.
now this is the topic for mensuration, and this is piece of card is a sector of a circle. This is a sector of a circle basically. Angle is 75 degree, radius is 8. So theta is what? Theta is here. Theta basically is 75, radius is 8 here. Okay. So find an expression in terms of pi for the arc length of this sector. Arc length of this sector is what? Can you recall the formula arc length of sector?
X upon 260.
Right.
Times
or you can say,
times,
all right.
Yeah.
Please. What is theta over, you can say x over 360 times
2 pi r.
2 pi r. But I suggest you, in the previous question, you have to write divided by 360 in that way, right? Clear, Ryan?
Yeah.
So that calculation will be easy. So arc length, recall, this is the formula of arc length here. Arc length equals to theta over 360 into 2 pi r. Okay, listen. What is the value of theta here? Theta is basically what? 75? 75?
Yes.
Going to write 75 here, times 2 here, multiply by pi, times radius, which is 8. 8 divided by 360. Don't multiply, right? Just try to cancel out. Try to simplify this. So 2 on the 2, 2 is just 180 is 360. Okay. Now 4 to the 18, 4 to the 8, 4 4 to the 16, and 4 5 to the 20. All right. Now 4 and 5 3, 7 5 12. It can be cancelled out with 15 or 3 times table. 15 is a 45 and 15 5 is a 75, isn't?
Yeah.
So answer will be 10 pi over 3. Clear?
Yeah.
Is your answer 10 pi over 3? 10 pi over 3,
10
or we
pi.
can say 10 over 3 pi, or you can say 1 and a half, 3 to the 9, 3 over 1 over 3 pi. Yes. Is there any mistake in this question?
Yeah, I have a mistake in my question. I get like 1,200 pi upon
Oh my God.
360.
Because you multiply more question, I'm going to explain. All right, we did in question number 5. How many questions are there in this sheet? Here is, acha. There is question number 6. There are 6 questions. All right. Yes.
Yeah.
6 questions are there. So, question number 6. Are you trying with yourself?
I'm gonna try. Oh.
I think this is homework for you. Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, homework.
I will send you this sheet.
Okay.
Try with yourself again. Okay. All right. Now we did most of the question, but these questions are very easy, no? We did 5.
Yeah.
We have this question. This is not difficult. This is not difficult. Don't say it is difficult. All right. This is the game of minor sector and major sector, basically.
Okay.
Are you trying with yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna try this one now.
I have sent this worksheet to you. You can open it on laptop if you want.
Yeah, I'll open it on.
If you want.
Okay.
This is question number basically. Question number 4 here.
Just let me find this. The worksheet.
So I'm going to minimize talking so that you can read. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Show that x degree is basically 20. Aryan, wait a second.
Okay.
Do this. Jan,
Yeah.
are you doing?
Yeah.
This is the continuation of this worksheet, the question number 4 from 4 paper 1 2 up to now 2023, question number 21. And this, there are 2 shapes are given, right? So you should know what is the geometrical name of these 2 shapes. What is the name of the first shape?
The major sector.
Major sector. And this shape is diagram B is basically minor sector. So I'm going to write here, basically, for your understanding, right? So the name of this diagram is, major sector, and diagram B is basically minor sector. Very important thing, you have to recognize which shape, the name of these shapes, the geometrical name of these shapes. Now, second important thing is, there are 3 important things. Second important thing is, you have to write 3 over 4y as, 3y upon 4. And basically, this is radius, radius of the sector. And in this minor sector, the radius of sector is y. So I'm going to write the radius small r for minor sector, and capital R represents the radius of the major sector, which is 3y over 4. These are very important things. Third thing is, you should know the inner angle of the sector. This is minor sector, and I know the angle of the sector is x here. But in the major sector, we don't know what is the angle of the sector. So, Ryan, can you find the angle of this sector? This angle? How to find this angle of this sector?
We do 360 minus 6x.
Why you are subtracting from 360? Why you are subtracting from 360? You told me, sir, angle of this sector is basically 360 degree minus 6x degree. Why? My question is why?
Because 360 is
360 is the complete round.
Complete round of the circle.
Round, complete angle of the round, angle of the circle, right? Very good. Now, in this, these are the explanation. Diagram A shows the sector of circle, major sector basically. the center D, and you have to reach center D here, and radius 3 or 4 y centimeter, obtuse angle DEF 6x. Okay, with the help of this angle, we find the inner angle, which is 360 minus 6x, right? And we
All
have to
right.
use this angle. Now, diagram B shows a sector of circle. This is minus sector, basically diagram B. Center P here, radius y centimeter. I have written radius small r, sector angle is x degree. Okay, and the information and the hint with the help of the information in part A. In the part A, the length of the major arc EF is 9 times the length of the arc QR. So you have to recognize what is 9 in the diagram and what is QR in the diagram.
Okay.
So basically EF is what? E2F this.
Three
This is major arc
360.
basically. All right. And the minor arc is this in the diagram B. This is the minor arc. All right. Clear?
Yeah.
Or you can say only arc. So with the help of this sentence, make equations. Length of major arc means, I'm going to copy the diagram here to your better understanding. Basically, this is, EF. This was EF. The radius is, this is 360 minus x was the angle here, which is 6x. And second thing is, what is the radius? 3y upon 4 centimeter is the radius. All right.
All right.
So length of the major arc EF is 9. Use the formula. What is the arc length? The formula of arc length is what? Theta over 360 or x over 360 now.
Yeah.
So x is basically the angle of major arc is 360 minus 6x divided by 360. Okay. Times what? 2 pi r. Capital R. R is basically 3y upon 4. All right. Radius. Equals to is means equal to 9 times the length of the arc QR. 9 times the length. Okay. So next part is diagram B is this way basically. This is the arc QR. Angle was x, so and radius was y. So going to write 9 times the length of arc. Length of arc means what? 9 times of x over 360 angle times 2y, 2 pi r, 2 pi y, because y is the radius. All right? Confusion?
Okay.
Confusion?
No.
So now what will you do? Write down all the value in the single fraction so that you can analyze, right? In the left hand side, I'm going to write this 360 degree. Don't multiply, otherwise you will be in trouble. 2 pi into 3y divided by 360 times 4. Is there any confusion? Because in the denominator, there is 1 here. Confusion? Huh? Ryan, this is 1, this is 1.
No, actually, I understand this part, yes.
You did not understand?
I understand this part, yes.
Very good. Now, cancellation. Okay. You can cancel same value of left hand and right hand side. Okay, write down the bracket first. Okay. In this case, you have to find which value you have to find here?
X.
X value. Okay. First, try to reduce. Try to simplify. So, you can cancel out 360 on the 360. Cancel out. This way you can cancel, I think. All right. 2 on the 2 and 2 on the 2 here. Y on the Y, Y on the Y here. Okay. Any confusion?
How are you canceling the 360 to
All right.
the Y?
I'm going to explain. Listen. I'm going to explain here. If you shift all the values from left side to the right side, left side to the right side, okay, not shifting 360 minus 6x, okay, I'm going not shifting here. 9 times x times 2 pi y times 360 times 4, because going to make subject 360 minus 6x divided by shift 2 pi and 3 pi here, 360 as it is copied, 2 pi times 3y. Okay. Now cancel. This way you can cancel also. Confusion?
No,
2 pi, 1 the 2 pi,
no.
2 pi times 2 pi. 1 the. Then cancel out. You know, 360 on the 360, 360 on the 360. All right. Now y on the y and y on the y. Y on the y, y on the. Clear? Right. Now 3 on the 3. Okay, don't multiply, just cancel. 3 on the 3. 3 3 is 9. So are you observing? All the denominator is 1 here, Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay, don't multiply. The technique is when there is non-calculator question, don't multiply. And check it is calculator version or non-calculator. Okay, it is basically non-calculator version.
Okay.
So now going to write here 360 minus 6x will be equal to 3x. 3x times 4 is what? 3x times 4. 4 to the 12x. Clear or not, Ryan?
Clear.
All clear? Now make x as a subject. So 12x plus 6x equals to 360. 18x equals to 360. X equals to 360 divided by 18. What? 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to show that x equals to 20. Now shown. Ryan, did you get the idea how to solve this?
Wait.
So, if you read the sentence carefully, can you read the sentence carefully from part A?
The major length, the length of the major arc is EF is 9 times the length of the arc QR.
So major arc EF, I wrote the formula major arc EF here. Is means equal to sign. I put equal to sign for is 9 times. Write down 9 times mean multiply the formula for RQR, which is theta over 360 into 2 pi R. Okay? Not clear or not?
Not clear, yes.
Not clear?
Clear.
This is the continuation of this question, part B. Can you read part B here?
Find the value of y when the area of sector Q pi R is equal to 2 pi centimeters squared.
All right. So check where is the sector QPR basically. Where is the sector QPR? Sector QPR basically, this minus sector, isn't?
Yeah.
So yes. I'm going to copy this diagram. Sector QPR basically. Where's the question? Right. Sector QPR basically, this type of question. This is X. The radius was basically Y centimeter was the radius, right? And QPR. So P is the upper part basically. PQR.
Yeah.
Do you know the diagram? P, Q, and R. And we have, area of the sector. You have to find the area of the sector is equal to 2 pi centimeter square. So area of sector is what basically? X over 360 into 2 pi R. Yes, Aryan?
Yeah, so
and the value of X is 20. We found in the part A. All right. So theta over 360, theta is 20 degree divided by 360 times area. Area basically pi R square. Pi R square, radius is Y centimeter here. So pi Y square. Okay.
Okay.
And you have to find the value of what? Value of value of pi. Value of pi, and given is what? The area of sector is given, which is 2 pi. Area of sector is given, which is 2 pi. So, all right. So start from the given sentence, given information. Always start from given information. Okay, Ryan? Area of sector is 2 pi basically. Write down 2 pi here. 20 upon 360 is basically 1 over 18 times y square. So it is better to write pi. Okay, 1 the 18 are better to write this way. Pi y square upon 18. Confusion?
No, I understand.
All right. But listen, there is some mistake. Pi r square, and you have to present this is 2. Okay, is equal to 2 pi. And find out the value of what? Value of y. Huh? In this question, you have to find the value of what? Value of y. Yes, you can find value of y by making subject. Y square is equal to 36 pi because it is 1. So multiplying pi over pi. All right,
All right.
equal to pi y square basically. No,
Yeah.
going to explain again. 36 pi is equal to pi y square. You can cancel pi pi, or after this step you can cancel this. Okay, pi pi cancel out. So y will be the square root
So
36,
so
right?
six.
But it is not the equation. It is, y is the radius. Y cannot be in negative form, so take positive y, because y is, radius.
Yeah.
So take only positive value, which is square root 36. So what is the value of square root 36? Basically 6 centimeters is your answer. Okay, why? Not clear?
Okay.
Clear or not
Clear.
clear?
Clear.
So I hope you got the idea. All the
Yeah.
questions I have discussed with you for this worksheet, practice. So this is question 4024, paper 2, variant 2, May, June 2024, question number 8B here. In this case, the diagram shows two sectors of circles. Sector A has angle x and radius y. Angle of sector B is 20% smaller than the angle of sector A. Radius of sector B is 20% longer than the radius of sector B. Calculate the area of sector B as a percentage of the area of sector A. So first you should know something, area of sector. Area of sector basically what? Area of sector is basically area of sector is theta over 360. Theta means angle, some angle over 360 times pi r squared. This is the formula for area of sector. So we should know, yes, what is the formula of the area of sector, either B, either A. Now, what is the meaning of 20%? 20% basically in decimal, this is 0.2. So first you have to write down all the information, and you can write it into the shape. So the angle of sector B is 20% smaller than the angle of sector A. The angle of sector is basically, this is x, the angle of sector A, and this value, this is angle of sector B, which is 20% smaller than. 20% smaller than means this is x here, so we can write x minus 0.2% of x, 20% of x. Okay, not only 20 or 0.2, it will be basically after subtracting, it will be 0.8x, basically the angle of this sector, point x degree. All right. So now, second information is radius of sector B is 20% longer than the radius of sector A. This value, the y, basically is the radius of sector A, and this length, both lengths are the radius. This length and this length. So, radius is basically 20% longer. Longer means you have to add 20, the radius is y here, so y plus 0.2y, and we have to find the area of sector B as a percentage of the area of sector A. So what is the formula for this? Area of sector B as a percentage, you write down the formula for this. Area of sector B divided by area of sector A times 100%. This is the formula for this. All right. And recall the formula of the area of sector. Area of sector is theta over 360. So theta over 360 into 2 into pi r square. So theta over 360, theta B, the angle B times pi of radius r square, the capital R square, because radius B is greater than radius A, divided by 360 degree. And in denominator, for area of sector A will be theta A, means angle A, unknown angle. Theta means unknown angle. This symbol I'm using for unknown angle, like X. Okay, you can use any symbol, either Y, either something, times pi times small r square over 360. So before inserting the values, you have to simplify this fraction. And how to simplify this? Basically, you can cancel out. Like 360 on the 360, 360 on the 360. and pi on the pi, pi on the pi. But if you don't know how to, why I'm going to cancel, I'm going to explain why I'm going to cancel here. So listen, why I'm going to cancel, because this is, you know, you can write it that way also. Theta b times pi times r square over 360 divided by theta a times pi times r square. Okay, don't put value before simplifying 360. And you know the rule is, when you are going to convert the division sign into the fraction, you have to take the reciprocal of this side. So going to write theta b times pi times r square over 360 multiplied by 360 divided by theta a times pi times small r square into 100%. So cancel out, cancel 360 on the 360 on the 360, pi on the pi, pi on the pi, and basically angle B times r square times angle A times small r square into 100%. Now you can put the values, all values you can put. So theta B is what? Theta B basically 1.2 y. No, look, check them. 0.8x. 0.8x basically, theta B. Theta B is 0.8x. Theta A is, angle A is basically x degree, radius y, and note down please. And the radius of this sector is RB is RB. Going to write RB clearly. This is radius B. 1.2y. So put all the values in the proper place. Theta B was 0.8 x, and the radius of B is 1.2y, then the whole square times 100%. Theta A was x times the radius of A is basically y, so y square. Now, band we have basically 0.8x. Okay, we can cancel this, right? Cancel out. X on the x, on the x. So we have 0.8 times 1.2 whole square. This is paper 2. You can use calculator. 1.2 square is, you can check, 1.2 square is basically 1.44. So 1.44 y square divided by y square multiplied by 100%. Now cancel out y square, cancel. Now it will be 0.8 times 0.8 times 1.44 multiplied by 100%. So use calculator basically. 0.8 times 1.2 into 2, or you can say 0.8 multiplied by 1.2 square. It will be 1.152. 1.152 times 100%. And after multiplication, we get multiply by 100. So 2, 0 up, 1 and 2. It will be 115.2% is the final answer for this question. I hope you got the idea how to solve this type of question. This is not difficult. This is conceptual. Okay. Our last question of this worksheet from 2022 May June, question 4 part B, paper 2 variant 1. It means you can use calculator. Okay. Use calculator. You can use calculator for this. So a piece of card AOB is a sector of circle, center O with angle 84 degree and radius 15 centimeter. Show that the arc length of the sector is 7 pi. So write down the informations. Radius is 15. Angle is, angle, you can say x degree or theta degree. This is angle basically. All right. So the arc length formula, recall the formula for arc length. Arc length basically x upon 360 times 2 pi r. So better to write this way. Okay. So arc length, going to start to solve this solution. Arc length is equal to x degree. X is basically the angle x. Angle x is what? Angle axis 84. Angle axis 84 here. Radius is R is radius, which is 15. 84 and degree and 15. So going to write 84 times 2 times pi times 15 divided by 360. So now cancellation, start cancelling. 2 on the 2, 2 180s are 360. Now 15 times, right? 2 for the 8, 2 to the 4, 2 nines are 15. Now again, you can cancel from 3 times table also. So it is better to try 3 times. 3 is a 9, 0. 3 is 4 basically. It was basically 42. Cancelling 3 was the 3, 3 for the 12 is 14. And 15 was the 15, 15 to the 30. 2 on the 2, 2 7 the 14. So 7 pi is the final answer for this arc length. Now arc length will be 7 times pi. There's one more question basically. It was a very easy question. This is the value for arc length. So only one part here. One part. What about the second one? One is not given. I don't know. So thank you very much. I hope you got the idea.